How's it going, guys? Bring your platoon here, and welcome to another great game in a World of Tanks Xbox One Edition. Today I'm going to be in the Tier 8 Premium Japanese Medium Tank, the STA-2. So this thing has .37 accuracy. It's got a 90 millimeter caliber gun. God, I can't fucking talk. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, moving on. It's got AP shells for its standard ammunition, which also have 212 millimeters of penetration. The heat rounds get 275, I believe. And keep in mind that they fly slower, so be sure to lead your shots more. But this thing is great. It's got enough camo to keep it hidden, and you can outspot targets no problem by using the current setup that I have. I'm just going to go ahead and lead myself into a different sentence. The setup that I have for this tank is as follows. Coated optics, rammer, and vertical stabilizer. Vertical stabilizer to keep that aim time from getting too long, and gun rammer because more DPM is always good, and only dealing 240 average damage each shot. You're going to want to shoot as fast as possible, but without ruining your aim time too much, hence the vertical stabilizers for the choice. The aim time is 2 point something, I believe. It's got like 49. What is it? It's 49 or 44. It's 44 out of 100 for the camo rating on this tank. Let's see. What other pros does it have? It's got no armor. You know that about the Japanese mediums already, so I shouldn't have to mention that, but I do anyway because reasons. It's very speedy. It goes up to 50 kilometers, no problem. Gets to 20, or gets to its max speed in little to no time at all. It's very fast. I can't stress that enough. It's very fast, and it works great. I love this thing. It makes credits like no tomorrow. Oh, and here's the kicker. It's also preferential. That's right. You'll only face up to tier 9 vehicles on this thing. So compared to that to the STA-1 with slightly better gun stats, I'll take the preferential matchmaking, thank you very much. So this KV-5 is, he's going to have a bad day. Because not only do my standard AP rounds have enough penetration to go through him, no problem at all, or through his side at least with no problem at all, probably have a lot more of an issue penning at his front if he just angled towards me, but obviously he's not already safe, and my team just keeps wailing on him, so there's that. And then RNG fucks me, and I just biff it into his tracks, which is fine. One more shot, and I really thought I set him on fire in this game, but I guess I'm wrong. How about right now? No? Still not on fire. Okay. And now he's finally safe, but already kills him. So that's quite unfortunate. Okay, what's the view range on this bitch? Let's find out together, guys. Firefox. But as you can see, it's very, very quick, easily reaching 65, almost 70 kilometers an hour downhill. That's pretty great. What is the view range? Japan, STA-2. Where the fuck are you? Right there. And where are you? View range is 380. For a tier 8 medium, that's not bad at all. Not amazing, but not bad. Yeah, I like this tank a lot. There's not really anything too great about it. It's just an overall fun medium to play. Granted, again, it has no armor, but, you know, when you stay undetected and just snipe at people from afar, you don't really need to worry about having too much armor, do ya? So, there goes the T-37. I can see that the enemies are pushing into the base for some reason, and they are capping out, or attempting to right now, which is honestly stupid. Why? Like, there's like 4. Nope, 1, 2, 3, okay. Light tank, medium tank, and a heavy tank back there. I'm sure there's more, but I decided to go for the base because this medium's going to light them up. Even being a tier lower than me, I'm pretty sure he has decent... Well, there's the light tank, so there you go. I'm going to fall back because now there's 5 people lit on, or near our base. So I think it's a good idea to fall back. Unfortunately, though, this light tank has balls too big for his britches, so he's going to do something a little dumb. Take on a Tiger 131 that is making a very bad play out in the open. I don't know why the fuck he's there. And the Tiger 131 fixes that for some reason. And he just gets tracked again. So, haha. Take that, you bitch. Now, when you are sniping from this far away, with .37 accuracy, you're gonna miss some of your shots. I'll tell you that right now. Just like that. Granted, I probably could have placed that in front of him more, but that's fine. And I did... How did that not hit? He must have went behind the light tank. Oh well. But yeah, as far as accuracy goes, this thing is not that. So you're probably better off aiming for softer targets. And if you're not afraid to dip into those premium rounds, 275 millimeters of penetration is enough to go through the front of an STI reliably every single time. So, yeah, unless RNG fucks you with the minus 25% on your base penetration roll, you should go through every time. A majority of the time. Yeah, that sounds better, but that sounds more accurate. So, there's a TD, Chinese, I think. Like, oh, I can get some free shots on him. Nope! It bounced. Or hit that stupid plate thing above the tracks that just auto-bounced it. But that's fine. I get another chance, and then I hit the dead tank, so that's fun. So I'm thinking, you know what? This sniping really isn't working out for me. I'm going to get a little closer. I know I have pretty good camo. I can out-detect them with my excellent view range, with my coated optics added onto the base to the 380 base that I already have. I did not get detected by that guy. Kind of grateful for that Object 252 finishing him off. And then I have an Easy 8 to deal with, which is absolutely no problem at all because, well, he's a Tier 6 tank. And there you go. Good job, Tier 6. You got one shot into me. That was worth the base rush, wasn't it? Yeah. Good job. Well done. I was really surprised this guy stood on the hill. Seems to be quite a knowledgeable player. But unfortunately, that doesn't stop him from getting tracked from my shot. And this is when he starts to take damage. Or is it? Nope, I just keep laying damage into him and he doesn't come back out for some reason. Oh well, that was my phone going off, I'm sorry. Let me take care of that. No more ringing! How do you like some of that? So, now my wife is calling me. One moment! And with the magic of editing, I am back from a 15 conversation about what the fuck my wife ate to make her fill the toilet with shit. Yeah. That's classy. Let's talk about that. No, let's not. How about that? Where was I? Yes, Tank Destroyer. He's up here, and he's waiting for me. I didn't really expect him to be staring at me, so I just kind of snapshot, and that worked out really well, surprisingly, despite my aiming balloon being giant. However, I do have to keep moving because I know Artie is still alive on their team, while ours is not, which is fine. Not a big deal there. And that Tank Destroyer is destroyed. Alright. Good job, 252. You're not an OP tank at all, you fucking pay-to-win piece of shit. Moving on. So now we have the Tiger 131 is still alive, facing off against the AT-15, which is absolutely ripping him a new asshole. So I'm going to come over here, be a little greedy, and be like, you know what? Why not add this kill to my arsenal? Alright, here we go. Boom. What an asshole. Oh. But, yeah, more kills are never bad. So all that's left is the GW Panther, presumably in their base. I think he's in their base, because I didn't really go down here, and if he's not in the base, and he's got to be in, like, like the one line, one would imagine. So, I'm just going to go down here, do a little pokey poke, and hopefully I won't get one hit. So that'd be good, if that didn't happen. And remarkably, I've made it through this miraculous game with only getting penned once, and that was by a Tier 6 Easy 8. How very, very sad. And there he is. Probably could have aimed that better, but I didn't want to get snapshotted as unreliable as that may seem to happen. It has been known to. So, yeah, that explains why I didn't aim that shot in all the way. I don't know what this fucker was thinking, But, yeah, well done. Like, either commit to camping and wait for me, or just drive out and let me kill you, which is exactly what he did. Good for you. Go Artie. So, that's the match. What is that? 5,300 combined damage. Not bad at all. Good result in a tank that fires 240 millimeters, or 240 damage on average each shot. Definitely a good game. Still not an ace tanker though, which is quite sad. But that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thank you for watching, and I definitely recommend this tank to anyone who is thinking about getting it. It's totally worth it. Makes great silver, and it's really, it's kind of cheap. It's not that cheap, but it's worth it. Just trust me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.